Tennessee transfer running back Tony Brewer was redshirted his freshman season by the team, which ultimately led to him signing on with the Thundering Herd out of the portal thanks to running back coach Jampy leading the recruiting efforts. Tony is from Blythewood, South Carolina, and finished his high school career with 3,500 rushing yards and only 2 seasons as a starter. Tony is a total sports maniac and fills his time up with everything including golf, tennis, volleyball, and anything and everything else that involves a ball.
That's what she said!
He lost both of his parents at a young age due to a car accident, which led to him being raised by his grandmother. She's made sure to be at every home game for Marshall and tries to make as many away games as possible, which she did today against Georgia Southern. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Revamped Dynasty. They were taking on Georgia Southern. Unfortunately, due to my own stupidity, neglect, idiocy, my last episode I did not get my audio saved. Tried to recover it, but was not successful. We ended up smoking Georgia State 51-16. They had nothing going for them. Very much a running day. We didn't really pass it too much. Brewer continued his campaign of greatness. Carlos and Tyshawn Chapman led us in receiving. But today we got Georgia Southern. They are 2-5. Absolutely dreadful right now. They still have J.C. French as their quarterback, that curly-haired little bastard. This team is almost a mirror image of State. They have a really good linebacking core, 81, 81, and 75. They're not too shabby. 6 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. Trying to run it, he is spinning off of all of our tackles, but Raphael Gales drags his ass down. Where you going, son? This stadium is really homely. Like, it's very small. It almost reminds me of like some kind of high school stadium in the middle of Nebraska. I don't know who I'm supposed to be covering here. Uh-oh. Got him to a 3rd and 8. I'm going to try to help in coverage. They're going deep, and Raphael Gales is going to get him in his loving embrace. The way he just brought him down is like how he cuddles with his girlfriend. It was a wrap from there. You can't scramble towards Raphael Gales. AJ Turner is going to start us off in the green. This team is a team that I think we can just run the ball against. They are not too strong up front. Like I said, good linebacking core. I actually don't like the read option here, so I think we're just going to hand it off. Tony Brewer doing his thing. Again, the holes are the size of Texas. I mean, Ernest Suggs maneuvers through the chaos. 5-man front, we got 5 guys, we are just stronger, and Ernest Suggs going to get himself another rushing touchdown out here going for Mike Vick or Lamar Jackson's record. Whoever them has the most scrambling touchdowns. It could be Tom Brady for all I know with all his QB sneaks, but great start to the game. It looks like we're going to be able to push these guys around.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Going to get us with a quick hitter, Chris Holmes. Usually reliable, but he just got toasted. It happens to the best of us, can't complain. And we're going to just absolutely annihilate him, take out his arm. That one had to hurt. And they go for a 3rd and inches play, and they just try to throw it ignorantly. They're going to punt it on 4th and inches. This is just showing absolute lack of moral character. You can't just do it to your fans like that. Tony Brewer's got a lane. Uh-oh. That could have been dangerous if they didn't have a fast guy there. Gonna be Tyshawn Chapman. Bad throw. Had to pretty much reach down and get it, but we'll take it. AJ Turner with a key block, and Tyshawn Chapman's gonna get a solid game. Ernest Suggs just completely... wow. Did not mean to take that kind of shot, but he just had adrenaline coursing through his veins. Tony Brewer, just tough man. We lofted and Tyshawn Chapman. That was so beautiful. The way Ernest Suggs saw that, the linebacker creep in there, safety got absolutely bit inside on that one. He had to loft it to get it where it needed to be, and Chapman just chased it down like our defensive coordinator chases down a Krispy Kreme truck. Gonna hit us with a screen, and it is successful. Could not get over there in time, looking silly. And he's got absolutely nothing. I don't know who got the sack. That'll be Leon Hart Jr. with a big-time play. 3rd and 17. This is going to be an area where we need to get a stop. They're going with another screen, it looks like, and it goes absolutely horrendous for them. Their quarterback has just no swag to him. Look how milquetoast that man looks. I mean, this guy's got the QB wristband. Just as a senior, do you still need that? Tyshawn Chapman. Oh, this guy's fast. Can we get around him, though? Yes, we can. Tyshawn Chapman is about to take this one to the hizzy. Oh, number 90. You look like you're 7 foot tall with that athleticism. Doc Chapman annihilates their special teams. Just the way that one's set up. Great block. Sealed the edge. That guy's not fast enough. You don't got 97 speed. And their punter trying his best out there. Look how tall and lanky that man is. And he is lost.
Unexpected, fellas. And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
He's going to just toss up a random ball. Great coverage downfield. They're Nate. They're going hurry up. I'm going to try to help out on the tight end here. They're going deep. Uh-oh. We left him an entire lane to get through. Great recognition by their quarterback, JC French Fry, man. We had great coverage. Uh-oh. Gonna meet him in the hole with Ashton Heflin. That'll get a 3rd and 2. Wow, Chris Holmes with an entirely unnecessary hit. Gonna get it to Turner. He's got great blocks by this receiving core. That's one thing Coach Riley has been really working on with this team is you notice the blocking, especially from Easton Messer, has been phenomenal this year. Gonna get it to Carlos, get him a 1st down. That's his first involvement in today's affair. Gonna get it to Toby Payne. He's gonna get us what we need. Tony Brewer, holy moly, this man is going to crack probably 1,500 this year. Turner with some patient running there, going to get 4. And we're going to get a 4th and 1 here. I don't know what the call is necessarily. With the way we've been tearing them up, I feel like we can make this. And A.J. Turner is going to get it. Tony Brewer again. Just the blocking is superb. Field 3rd and 1. They think we're going to just run it up the middle, so we're going to try to get a little tricky here. Ernest Suggs, it's over. Say goodnight, Gracie. This team is out of here. They got 3 fans over there sharing a bunch of nachos. And Ernest Suggs trying to outdo Joe Burrow in his performance. Good stuff. Great run. Corey Teal, good job at center, young man.
Balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're trying to get to it.
Zone coverage, Raphael Gale's going to continue his campaign. He's one of the best defensive linemen in Marshall history. Going with another screen. I'm trying to get out there with Ashton Heflin. I beat the blocks. You guys are looking lost out there, like AI drones. Tyshawn Chapman again. I think what we're going to do is I will play the 3rd quarter with some of our backups and just get them some reps. And then we'll kind of just get out of here. We're pretty much overpowered for the Sun Belt, I know. So I think we're probably moving conferences next year. But we're just so powerful right now. We're the bully of this division. And that's just the way it is. What the hell? Gonna get it to Marcel Williams. Good to see him get involved. Gonna hit Toby, get a timeout real quick, try to get a field goal on the board. And we will sink it to make it 31-zip. Bruce Mayweather gonna get it snuck in by Frank Dahl. And Dahl does have some speed himself, so we're gonna let him run it. Oh my goodness, Tony Brewer is going to get a house call with our backup offensive line in. And we just got a trophy. Breakaway speed, 50-yard rushing touchdown. That's insane that we haven't had one yet. But Brewer just has that speed. The Tennessee transfer is legit. And 3rd and inches, our backup defense, Tyreek Bankston, is going to get a sack. They tried to go play action. What is this crackhead doing pointing at my players? I mean, that's how you know we're just overpowered for the Sun Belt right now, and it's our year to take it because, I mean, my backup defense is doing work.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Brewer is just a menace. And Tony Brewer just does it to him again out of the backfield. They completely left him wide open, and it was ill-advised. Frank Dahl manages through the pocket and just wheels and deals. We are destroying these teams. We get Carlos on a simple slant route. I left him in because he's just a superstar, and I want him to keep improving as a player.
He's looking to throw.
Gonna get a screen off to Curtis Scruggs. He's taking it inside, trying to hit him with a spinneroonie. He's gonna get a solid gain off of that one.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet.
And Frank Dahl is gonna just hit Marcel Williams with a nice little floater. The touch he had on that pass was absolutely gorgeous. Well, we went for it on 4th down, did not get it, but I was just playing pretty loose, so we're just gonna get on out of this game. 45-0. They got no shot of doing nothing. So we're going to get out of here with an ass-kicking 45-3. They managed to tack on a field goal. We're just better than these teams right now, and it's just showing that the Sun Belt right now is just kind of a poverty conference. Tony Brewer finishes with player of the game, and I can't disagree with the decision makers on that one. Mr. French is going to have a rough day in his last game against us. 50% completion percentage. Ernest Suggs finishes 10 of 13, 106 yards and a rushing touchdown. We don't need to do much in this conference right now. Running the ball is pretty much the only thing we need to do. Frank Dahl's going to finish 8 of 12 for 87 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. And Dalvin Ryder's going to finish 3 for 6 for 24 yards. Tony Brewer is going to finish 16 for 146, 9.1 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Scruggs will finish with 37 yards. Good to see him get involved. And Ernest Suggs is going to get 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. Receiving-wise, like I said, there wasn't too much going on. Toby had 3 for 26. Tyshawn Chapman got himself a touchdown. Brewer got himself a touchdown. And it was good to see the backups get involved. Scruggs, Mayweather made some nice catches. Our fullback got a catch. Larry Branch will lead us in pancakes. Tackle leader is going to be Tashawn Jeter with 6. TFL-wise, Raphael Gales gets 2. Corbin Kuntz. Zach Traylor, Bankston, Carruthers, Leon Hart, Tashawn Jeter, Kershaw, and Vernon Teague all get 1. Pass deflection-wise, Mr. Clark, the FIU transfer, nice to see him get some shine. Heflin, Hendo, Chris Holmes, and Vernon Teague all get 1. Avion Kershaw gets our forced fumble. Apparently he's hurt. I just figured this out now. And Chapman had a great day in the punt return game. 4 for 133 and a touchdown. Didn't get to show you last time, but we signed Colby Forney. This man looking like a Viking from Valhalla or something out here. He's kind of a project player, but 90 excel, 88 speed, 77 spec catch, 88 agility. He's got some overall good skills. Okay, apparently Kershaw is not too injured because we got nobody on our list here. Next up, we are going to play App State. Now, this is actually a marquee, huge game that we need to win. I know we've been on a huge streak, but these guys are not going to lay down for us. If you know App State's fan base, they are like pretty much a despicable bunch. They'll spit on players, they'll throw bricks at them while they're exiting the stadium. It's rough at App State. Now, unless something drastic happens, this is going to pretty much decide the conference standings on the east side. They are 3-0. We need to give them a loss. As you guys can see, they're an 80 overall team, so they are not going to be one of the teams that lays down for us. A 3-star prestige. They got skills. They run the same offense we do. So I think it's going to be tough. And it's going to be a game we have to win. It might be a gritty type of performance, but we need to get it done any way we possibly can. So anyway, thank you all for watching this. I know it was a very uncompetitive game, but I think this App State game is going to give us a real challenge. So everybody have a good day or night, and I will see you in the next video.